The Bagger 293 is a bucket wheel excavator, a colossal piece of engineering designed to dig and move enormous amounts of earth efficiently. Its defining feature is a gigantic rotating wheel lined with dozens of scoops or buckets. As this wheel turns, each bucket scoops up soil, rock, or lignite coal and transfers it onto a series of conveyor belts, moving it to the next stage for processing. Built by the German engineering company Dwarfs, Bagger 293 is not just a machine, it is a monument of human ingenuity. Its primary purpose is open-cast mining, especially for extracting brown coal or lignite in Germany's massive mining operations. Where and why it operates. Bagger 293 is primarily used in the Hambach lignite mine, one of the largest open-pit coal mines in the world, located in Germany. Here, enormous quantities of lignite are extracted for power generation. Traditional mining equipment would be far too slow and inefficient for such a scale, but Bagger 293 can move tens of thousands of cubic meters of earth every single day, making it indispensable. The Bagger 293 is a bucket wheel excavator, a colossal piece of engineering designed to dig and move enormous amounts of earth efficiently. Its defining feature is a gigantic rotating wheel lined with dozens of scoops or buckets. As this wheel turns, each bucket scoops up soil, rock, or lignite coal and transfers it onto a series of conveyor belts, moving it to the next stage for processing. Built by the German engineering company Dwarfs, Bagger 293 is not just a machine, it is a monument of human ingenuity. Its primary purpose is open-cast mining, especially for extracting brown coal or lignite in Germany's massive mining operations. Where and why it operates. Bagger 293 is primarily used in the Hambach lignite mine, one of the largest open-pit coal mines in the world, located in Germany. Here, enormous quantities of lignite are extracted for power generation. Traditional mining equipment would be far too slow and inefficient for such a scale, but Bagger 293 can move tens of thousands of cubic meters of earth every single day, making it indispensable for large-scale industrial operations. Mind-blowing dimensions. Prepare to have your mind blown. Bagger 293 is a giant in every sense of the word. Height, 96 meters, about 31 stories. Length, 225 meters, longer than 2 football fields. Weight, 14,200 tons, heavier than the Eiffel Tower. Bucket wheel diameter, 21.6 meters. Bucket capacity, 6 cubic meters per bucket. Imagine standing next to it. A single bucket could hold a small car, and the entire machine moves earth at an unimaginable scale. Each day, it can move over 240,000 cubic meters of soil. That's equivalent to moving roughly 40,000 adult elephants in weight. Its power comes from electric motors totaling 16.56 megawatts, enough to power thousands of homes at the same time. How it works. The genius of Bagger 293 lies in its bucket wheel mechanism. The giant wheel rotates slowly, with each bucket scooping material as the machine advances. The buckets deposit their load onto an internal conveyor belt system, which moves the earth toward the rear of the machine. Another set of conveyor belts transfers the soil to waiting trucks or stockpiles. Despite its size, the machine moves surprisingly smoothly at a speed of 0.6 kilometers per hour, slow enough to be safe, but fast enough for industrial efficiency. It's so massive that it requires continuous electric power to function, often fed from nearby power lines. Bagger 293 is a triumph of mechanical and electrical engineering. 1. Precision in gigantism. Despite its enormous size, every movement is carefully calculated. The weight distribution, motor control, and balance of the machine are perfectly engineered to prevent tipping or structural stress. Durability.
Designed to operate in open-pit mines for decades, it can withstand extreme weather conditions, abrasive rocks, and continuous operation. Modular design. Though it looks like a single monster, it is made of modular components that can be maintained, replaced, or upgraded without shutting down the entire machine. Its scale is hard to comprehend. Standing next to it is a surreal experience. You feel like a miniature figurine next to a robotic skyscraper. Operating a machine this massive comes with huge responsibilities. Land displacement. Bagger 293 can move entire landscapes, which requires careful planning to minimize environmental disruption. Energy consumption. Its electrical demand is enormous, and supplying sustainable energy for such machines is a constant engineering challenge. Maintenance. Regular maintenance is critical. If a bucket breaks or a motor fails, replacing it can be a monumental task that takes days or even weeks. Despite these challenges, Bagger 293 remains one of the most efficient earth-moving machines in history, showcasing the balance between raw power and precision engineering. To grasp its size, here's how Bagger 293 compares. It is heavier than the Eiffel Tower, 10,100 tons, by over 4,000 tons. Its bucket wheel is taller than most London double-decker buses stacked on top of each other. Even giant cargo ships would look small if placed next to this mechanical leviathan. In essence, it makes most other industrial machines look tiny and fragile. Watching Bagger 293 at work is a mesmerizing experience. The bucket wheel turns slowly but relentlessly, consuming earth as if it were paper. Conveyor belts hum and rattle as they move the soil to waiting piles. Engineers and operators ride atop small cabins, controlling a machine so large that a single human presence seems insignificant. Videos of Bagger 293 in motion show not just a machine, but a living industrial organism, moving, breathing, and reshaping the terrain. Bagger 293 is not just a mining machine, it represents the pinnacle of human engineering. It shows what is possible when mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and industrial design merge at an extreme scale. It has become a symbol of industrial power and human ambition, showing that with ingenuity we can build machines that challenge imagination itself. Its legacy goes beyond mining. It inspires engineers, designers, and creators around the world to think bigger, bolder, and more ambitiously. 1. Record breaker. Bagger 293 holds the Guinness World Record for the heaviest land vehicle. 2. Lifespan. These machines are built to last decades with continuous upgrades and maintenance. 3. Scale. One single rotation of the bucket wheel moves more earth than a human could dig in a lifetime. Standing next to it is like witnessing a technological dinosaur from the future, awe-inspiring, terrifying, and fascinating at all once. Bagger 293 is more than metal and machinery. It is a symbol of human ambition, a reminder that we can build giants that reshape the world. Whether you are fascinated by engineering, industrial history, or pure human achievement, Bagger 293 is a testament to what humans can create when imagination meets precision. Next time you see a small excavator at a construction site, remember, there exists a machine so massive, so powerful, and so precise that it makes the world's tallest towers and fastest vehicles look like toys. Bagger 293 is not just the largest land vehicle ever built. It is a mechanical legend, and it continues to move the earth, one bucket at a time. Thank you for watching Auto Cruise Luxe. If you enjoyed this journey into engineering marvels, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos exploring the most insane machines on Earth.